I'd like to wish everyone a Chag Sameach, a happy holiday on this joyous occasion, celebrating the exodus of our ancestors from slavery in Egypt and our birth as a nation of free people. I would like, as always, to thank everyone who brought food, chairs, and helped prepare tonight's festivities, especially my lovely bride, Eve. Without whose efforts our Seders would not be the memorable events that they are today. I'd also like to thank my mother for bringing her signature dessert, her chocolate roll.
Yeah! We would not have come down without it.
The adult men and women are seated separately tonight in an attempt to avoid the bloodshed of past Seders.
Oh, my great. I still have my blood.
Thank you, Ira. I'd like to thank my sister for the brisket especially. No Seder. You hold down, please. My voice isn't that strong. No Seder is complete without new participants. Tonight we are fortunate to have a few additions. We have Levon. Where's Levon? Levon has the good fortune of being Lisa's boyfriend. He was raised in New York City, where he attended an elite private school and a basketball scholarship. Levon attended Hamilton College and works in the financial services field. He recently received an offer to try out for the New York Knicks.
All right. They need it.
Is your girlfriend?
Everybody get one of those?
Okay, we have Leah Roth. Leah Roth is a friend of Lisa's from Camp Yehuda and a frequent guest at her house. She was raised in South Carolina and attended Concordia University in Montreal. She is currently pursuing an acting career in New York City. And we have Andy Gordon, father of Daniel and Rebecca. He's an anthropology professor at the University of Texas and is conducting research on something or other, right?
You got it. And why he's in New Jersey.
Because that's something or other.
We have Andrew's friend,
Camilla Nilsson.
Camilla Nilsson, who's a professor of language translation at the University of Houston.
University of Vienna.
University of Vienna. Sorry, we have a Österreicher. And we're happy to have you here tonight. Is Lauren here?
No.
No. And we have the Boundmans who just came in. We have Carrie, friends of Rachel's from high school who will hopefully show up. Everyone will hopefully show up.
Carrie is very close to giving birth for a second time, so
do it tonight.
Yeah, do it tonight. Be very excited.
I'll be on the accepting end, not the not the pushing end.
I'd like to dedicate tonight's Seder to Gilad Shalit, the Israeli soldier who was kidnapped by Hamas and is being held hostage in the Gaza Strip. Imprisonment by a group of bloodthirsty, mentally imbalanced terrorists is almost a fate worse than death. Negotiating his return is at best very difficult. Let us pray for his release, for peace in the world, and for the hope that the Obama administration will maintain good relations with Israel.
Yes.
I would like to thank the Lubavitcher rabbi I study with, Ephraim Mintz, who donated the shmura matzah, which is the little pieces of matzah on your plates, made by traditional methods for tonight's Seder. A small portion is on everyone's plate and is said to have healing properties. So have some during the Seder. Zygazin, Blygazin, be healthy and stay healthy. Now we have a few interesting events that happened in the family this year. One of the main ones is I finally completed my book after 8 years.
Yay! Time for a revision.
With the kind assistance.
Not as long as we're alive.
With the kind assistance of my publisher, Ira Jacobs. Anyone who doesn't have a copy who wants to have some on the counter. Also available on Amazon.
Next revision will be the next generation.
Yeah, Absolutely. And big news, of course, is Rachel and Jeff are getting married in October, who are not here yet.
Still not here.
We wish them all a happiness. Ken and Linda Spiegelman are moving to California, where Ken has taken a new job as the official pediatrician of Octomom.
Yo!
And his wife, Linda, will provide counseling services, and they will hold daily conferences on C-SPAN.
We Twitter too.
Yes.
We Twitter.
We even know the phrase.
My brother Andrew, renowned for his quick business excursions, and his wife have a new show on the Travel Channel called Visiting the Great Airports of the World. Just the airport. Sounds fascinating.
I know the best bathrooms, right?
My sister Irene has a new show on the Food Network in which he samples the kosher cuisine of the world's major airlines while flying from country to country. Next week, Kasha Varnishka from Air India with a side order of Maalox. It'll be a blockbuster. My father, Jerry Jacobs, who has personally experienced most of this country's medical ailments, has been nominated by the Obama administration to be Surgeon General. Steve Jacobs has been hired by the government to destroy Al-Qaeda, which he plans to do by convincing them to adopt the Obama administration's managed care health plan. They will all die while waiting in line for referrals. Rachel Jacobs, well, Rachel's not here.
Still.
I was saying her name.
Should I save it?
Yeah, say it.
Rachel Jacobs, who had a bit of a temper, was briefly detained by the NYPD after a physical brawl erupted between her and Anderson Cooper. Anderson has never quite recovered and recently changed the name of the show to Anderson Cooper 180. Lisa Jacobs is moving to Eugene, Oregon to begin preparation for the Olympic track and field trials as a long-distance runner. Our president has told the country of Iran that we want to improve our relations with it. The Iranians replied that if we want to do this, our actions will speak for themselves. And so the Obama administration has therefore appointed a new ambassador to Iran who will better reflect the New World Order. That nominee is with us tonight. It is Bill Wood.
Can you use the word Obama in a sentence?
Yeah. Bill is a Vietnam combat veteran with a history of fighting corrupt Walton Township politicians. This includes taking his town to court on multiple occasions at his own expense. That's absolutely true. No one is more qualified to interface with the Iranians on a level they can relate to. Good luck.
It'll be fine.
Bill's wife Luann will be going with him and taking a job as a consultant to ensure that Iranian nursing homes are compliant with the current HIPAA regulations. Sounds worthwhile. Herb Gross, recovering from back surgery, is scheduled to go skydiving in Brazil this spring. His wife is divorcing him. David Byte has seen the light and has taken a new job as chief of staff to Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Lauren Gross is not here. She's taken a new position as an ER nurse at Cornell Weill Medical Center and will be living in the city. Kayla Jacobs has been accepted to Cornell University. And is now established the Jacobs-Cornell tradition. Congratulations.
Future generations.
That's right. Ben Jacobs is working for the